Hey, it is September 8th, 2025. We have Pisces moon for a very little amount of time, and then Aries and a little bit of void, of course. But before we talk about all of that, in keeping with tradition, please join me for a silent minute to send your peaceful and loving intentions out there to all the people and places that need it the most, or maybe you need it internally more. Please follow your heart. I'll start the timer now. All right, thanks for joining me for that. So, as I mentioned, the moon is in Pisces and she'll be there until 1:44 p.m. Eastern Time today. She'll be at a void, of course, for a little less than an hour until 2:37 p.m. Eastern Time. So remember, void, of course, is when there aren't any conversations being had, there aren't any energy influences from the other planets. It's a quiet time. It's recommended that we use that time for reflection, meditation, or rest. See what you might notice for yourself in that small window of time. After Pisces comes Aries, so the moon will move into Aries again at 2:37 p.m. Eastern. Aries energy can help you feel assertive and confident. Don't be afraid to break the mold and to stand in the forefront of big changes. This is the energy that invites you to take up space in the world. Some questions you might want to consider or want to consider with Aries moon energy. Am I struggling with low self-worth? If so, what is calling to be loved and recognized? If I believed in myself completely, what would I do? And a healing practice. Are you having trouble making a decision or finding balance in some way? Close your eyes if it's safe and center yourself with a deep cleansing breath. Imagine, sense, or feel a river flowing. The water flows with great ease. Water naturally flows through all available paths. It flows without choice, moves effortlessly, and goes only where it can. Where is your energy flowing effortlessly? Where is your energy fighting to go where it can't go? Instead of fighting, can you allow all things to be exactly as they are without judging them? Allow the sadness and the joy, the sorrow and the happiness, the resistance and the flow. Lasting peace is found within and from a place of deep acceptance of what is. And the message that came through for this week from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck in the Akashic Records, all the cards were reversed. It made me think, who's feeling upside down or off balance, which is not uncommon these days. For the beginning of the week, the Lovers reversed came up. Is your higher mind leading the way? If you've been tempted by lower vibrational choices lately, victimhood, fear, lack, etc., this is meant to remind you that you have another choice. You have an inner teacher or guide who is always, without question, connected to stillness and peace. You can always choose again. The middle of the week, Queen of Swords reversed. Acknowledge your grief. Allow your feelings to be what they are. The more you allow your experience to be as it is, the less power it has to tempt you into those low vibrational states. The end of the week, Four of Pentacles, reversed. Let go of what you can't control. Relax your grip. You cannot give without receiving. So, sounds like a lot of messages for those of us that have trouble giving up control. I might be guilty of that. So, of course, wishing for you a week ahead that has peace and joy and whatever else is there, just allowing it all to be there. Good luck with that. And, but I know you can do it. The more we accept those things that we don't want to feel, the less heavy they feel, the less of a burden they become. And we recognize that they won't kill us. They're there to come up, or they're there for healing. They're to remind us of the healing we're capable of. So I believe in you. Have a great week ahead. Take the very best care of yourself. I'll look forward to seeing you next Moonday. Until then.